So this is interesting. Apparently, boxing, for lack of a better term, mogul Eddie Hearn believes that like fighters under Dana White's new Zuffa boxing organization will get paid the same way current boxing stars get paid, which is like tens of millions of dollars, per like blockbuster fight, which is like, a crazy amount of money compared to what, um, like UFC champions make, per title fight. And don't get me wrong, UFC champions, if it's like a big fight, will make close to, maybe like 10 million, maybe like pretty much like on average under 10 million, from what I've seen. And pro boxers will make like, again, like maybe, 10 times that sometimes, 10 times, maybe at least like 5 times that. Again, what I'm overall surprised about this is the fact that Eddie Hearn believes that Dana's actually going to pay these Zuffa boxers well, which I don't believe. I believe the Zuffa boxers are going to get paid, a little over, if not the same as UFC champions are getting paid, which again is like under 10 mil per like big fight. We're talking like a big fight and still not making over 10 mil, you know, compared to what, the UFC or even the Zuffa boxing execs would make. But yeah, I'm still interested in how this whole Zuffa boxing thing is going to play out. And I really did want to hear what Eddie Hearn thought about it. I want to hear what other, boxing moguls think about it, big boxing producers think about it. Because, okay, for one, Dana White is actually like a really good promoter. That's why the UFC is so big right now. But on the other end, he is notorious for underpaying fighters. So, I am really curious to see, whether or not he's going to get these big time boxers to feel comfortable in this organization. But it all remains to be seen, and only time will tell. Let me know what you think.